Actually, रोज
Part of
रात
the audience.
Alia and me are actually making part 2 and part 3 stories in our head and we're calling Ayan. What if ये होगा?
And then we're calling and clarifying.
where we get a glimpse of Deepika.
Do we?
Yes, I have a picture as well. I knew you will ask this because
got a
I saw your interview yesterday wherein you said, "Do we?" That's why I got a picture. Also, it's Deepika holding.
I think you've imagined it.
No, we can see it clearly over here.
I think maybe it was in that particular screen.
You can't see
Sure.
anything. Like even somebody like a Shah Rukh Khan coming and doing this
Yeah.
cameo in Brahmastra.
Has
That was
added
his,
so much to the
that
film.
was his generosity.
And Ayan, you know, I mean, there is a scene right after the interval where we get a glimpse of Deepika.
Do we?
Yes, I have a picture as well. I knew you will ask this because
got a
I saw your interview yesterday wherein you said, "Do we?" That's why I got a picture. Also, it's Deepika holding.
I think you've imagined it.
No, we can see it clearly over here.
I think maybe it was in that particular screen.
You can't see
Sure.
anything.
So I can't see anything. It's so dark.
Sure.
The face of this actor.
It's what you want to see.
Yeah. They say na, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder.
Beholder.
What you want to see is what you see.
So you're saying it's there. I mean, come on, everyone is speaking about it. What was the idea of casting? It's a very interesting casting because you know we saw RK and Deepika as Bunny and Naina in Ye Jawani, and over here it's a complete different dynamic. So
But we are not confirming only that Deepika is part of part 1 or a part of part 2 yet.
okay,
Yet.
so
हर चीज का एक वक्त होता है.
और वो वक्त
सही वक्त को आने में भी वक्त लगता है.
जी.
It's a line from Brahmastra.
okay, so we'll keep it maybe to another conversation.
सही वक्त पे कट लेना जरूरी होता है नहीं तो गिले शिकवे होने लगते हैं. ये जवानी का लाइन था. So I think we should get into the next question.
Yes. RK and Ali, you know, this question is for you. I've been reading this a lot on social media. You know, there are two characters which are going to be introduced in the second part, Amrita and Dev. You know, as an actor, you have invested 5 years on the first part. How open are you to see, you know, because those two characters are seeming very powerful so how open are you to see some other actor do a Dev or Amrita?
Well, I am super excited because we are also amongst the lucky ones who knows what the trilogy is and where this film is going to go. And we can't wait to get these two new great actors to play the part of Dev and Amrita. And also, having said that, I think, if I may say so for you also, for Isha, the character arc of Shiva and Isha during the next 2 parts of Brahmastra is amazing. We can't wait to explore that as actors and also have 2 other energies on the film as Dev and Amrita. And I think it's just going to blow people's mind away what Ayan has planned for the next 2 parts.
Can I add to that a little bit? I want to say something. So, you know, the truth is that I think Ranbir and Alia have really got a very warm, very positive attitude about stuff like this in general. Even on part one, just in general as human beings, I think this is really important as well because they've always, in a way, put the film first.
Okay.
Before like, oh, I'm a big star and what am I going to get out of it exactly for myself? And I think that it is a very wonderful attitude, allows for, you know, Brahmastra 1 would not have happened only if it wasn't for this kind of generosity in their attitude. And also what I want to say is, I also think it's a really wise attitude because eventually that's what helps the film to be really good. And if we want to succeed and bring in a lot of people to the movies, the film has to come first. You know, we have to understand that as an industry and as people working that the film, once the film works, everything works.
Totally.
You know, everything starts to work in it. The music, every actor in the film gets something out of that. And we need films to work and want films to work.
Yeah, I think going back to my first answer, at the end of the day, it's more the merrier, right? It's the magic of the movie. So the more magical elements and the more people and the more layers. Like even somebody like a Shah Rukh Khan coming and doing this cameo in Brahmastra.
Has added so much to the film.
That was his generosity. You know, when he came out and look at the way the film began. It began with a bang. And even like Nag, Sir or whoever it is. So Amiji, of course. But I'm saying that the eventual coming together of, you know, like-minded creative energies working towards one vision is such a passionate, exciting feeling. So we are like cinema students then.
Yeah.
We are very excited. So I want to actually, while Ayan is now, of course, he's written, but when he's scripting, I'm going to go and sit on his head and just like hear him script. Because I get so excited now. I'm like a
Actually,
part
रोज
of
रात
the audience.
Alia and me are actually making part 2 and part 3 stories in our head and we're calling Ayan. What if ये होगा?
And then we're calling and clarifying.